A Nation Awakened. The Seeds of Conflict, 1898. The Philippine-American War, a conflict often overlooked in history books, was a pivotal moment for both the United States and the Philippines. It began in 1898, following the Spanish-American War. Spain had ruled the Philippines for over 300 years. Filipinos, yearning for freedom, saw an opportunity in the Spanish-American War. The Filipinos, led by Emilio Aguinaldo, fought alongside the Americans against the Spanish. They declared independence on June 12, 1898, establishing the First Philippine Republic. The Treaty of Paris, however, told a different story. Signed in December 1898, it handed control of the Philippines to the United States. This sparked outrage among Filipinos. They had fought for their freedom, only to be placed under another colonial power. The stage was set for a bitter and bloody conflict. The seeds of resentment had been sown, and the relationship between the two nations would forever be marked by the war that followed. The United States, on the other hand, saw the Philippines as a strategic asset in the Pacific. They envisioned the islands as a gateway to Asian markets and a valuable naval base. This difference in perspectives, freedom versus strategic interests, lay at the heart of the conflict. From liberation to occupation, the outbreak of war, 1899. The fragile peace between Filipino and American forces quickly unraveled. On February 4, 1899, a Filipino soldier was shot by an American sentry in San Juan, a suburb of Manila. This incident ignited the powder keg of resentment and mistrust. The Philippine-American War had begun. The Filipinos, though outmatched in firepower, were determined to defend their newly declared republic. They employed guerrilla tactics, using their knowledge of the terrain to their advantage. The Americans, accustomed to conventional warfare, faced a determined and elusive enemy. The war was brutal and unforgiving on both sides. Thousands of soldiers and civilians perished in the conflict. Villages were burned and atrocities were committed. The war dragged on, a testament to the Filipinos' unwavering desire for independence and the Americans' determination to maintain control. A savage struggle. Key events and battles, 1899 to 1902. The Philippine-American War was marked by several key events and battles that shaped its course. The Battle of Manila Bay, fought on May 1, 1898, saw the destruction of the Spanish fleet by the U.S. Navy. This victory paved the way for the American capture of Manila. Another significant event was the capture of Emilio Aguinaldo in March 1901. Aguinaldo, the president of the First Philippine Republic, was a symbol of Filipino resistance. His capture dealt a major blow to the Filipino cause. The Balangiga Massacre, which occurred in September 1901, stands as a chilling reminder of the war's brutality. Filipino guerrillas attacked and killed dozens of American soldiers in Balangiga, Samar. The retaliatory American response was swift and merciless, resulting in the deaths of thousands of Filipinos. Faces of a Forgotten War. Key figures on both sides. The Philippine-American War saw the rise of notable figures on both sides. Emilio Aguinaldo, the young and charismatic leader of the Philippine Revolution, became the first president of the short-lived Philippine Republic. His charisma and determination rallied Filipinos to fight for independence. On the American side, General Elwell Otis served as the first military governor of the Philippines. He advocated for a policy of pacification, combining military force with attempts to win over the Filipino population. Another significant figure was General Frederick Funston, known for his role in the capture of Emilio Aguinaldo. Funston's controversial tactics, which involved using Filipino collaborators and deception, highlighted the complex and often morally ambiguous nature of the war.